Annyeonghaseyo and welcome back to today's video, Luckies, where we are going to actually be doing a pretty different video for the very first time. We're going to be doing a reaction to Stray Kids, and I am actually going to be reacting to my very first Stray Kids video that I did on this channel back on June 29th, so quite literally as of today in Australia, 6 months ago, which means that the channel is 6 months old today, which is absolutely fucking crazy. Now, I actually had this suggested to me in my Dreamcatcher server, so I am going to be doing this for Dreamcatcher and also IZ*ONE. And actually, speaking of IZ*ONE, just recently, my buddy Cobra MT, who is also a very, very brand new stay, he's a baby stay at the moment, he actually did one for IZ*ONE as well. So I thought, like, you know what, this is actually a really good opportunity with like the channel's anniversary coming up, or anniversary of sorts, and then on top of that, New Year's is coming up soon as well, so why not make this like a channel birthday / New Year's special? And here we fucking are. So for those of you guys who did not watch or have not seen my first reaction to Stray Kids yet, this was my video that I did for Top. Top was the very first song from Stray Kids that I heard. For those of you guys who don't know how I discovered them through Tower of God, which is basically an anime. They sang the opening for it and also the outro, which wound up being Slump, which I was absolutely fucking shocked over, but I was so taken aback by how incredible these artists sound singing in Japanese, and I thought they were Japanese for sure until I discovered they were Korean, and I was like, holy fuck, I'm into K-pop, so let's go ahead and listen to this. And Stray Kids really catapulted me all the way back into K-pop and dragged me in ever since, y'all. So today's video is very, very special. Judging from this video already, I have made probably like 480 reactions since now, and I can already tell I'm gonna cringe out so fucking hard because already I'm filming in the kitchen of my old place. I'm literally sitting on a fucking lawn chair indoors filming on a phone. So this was like, yeah, this was as basic as it gets, I have to say. And if I remember correctly, my intro was not very good either at the same time. So y'all, let's just like, we don't even need to give this one a massive old like, because when I first started as well, I thought like, oh, no one's gonna like my videos, so I like it, so let's like it. So we don't need to give it a massive old like, but let's just go full screen and start our reaction to Top in 3, 2, 1, let's go.
That's sick, show.
What a song.
Their floor work is amazing.
That it is, my man. Oh gosh, so basic though. LKTV.
안녕하세요, 저는 로키하고 welcome back to
저는
my channel.
로키하고.
We are gonna be
Okay, for those of you guys who don't speak Korean, technically what I'm doing here, and this was such a dumb idea because like it actually doesn't make sense, and like, I don't know, it was just such a stupid thing. I like hago in like Korean is like a conjunction. It means like and. So I was like, 안녕하세요, 저는 로키하고. So hi, my name is Loki and welcome back to my channel. But instead I just sounded like a fucking dumbass anyway. So I fixed this very quickly because I was like, wow, this doesn't like even sound funny. It just sounds like I don't know how to speak Korean. So yeah, I'm already cringing at myself so fucking hard. Oh my god.
안녕하세요, 저는 로키하고 welcome back to my channel.
I look so tired.
We are reacting to Stray Kids.
Stray
For
Kids?
the first time ever, and we are going to be listening to their song Top Japanese version, which is the MV for their new song, which is the opening of the new anime Tower of God.
Oh my god, why did I put the picture in the middle of the screen? What am I?
But so far, I do know
Basic bitch alert.
They have created one of the best anime openings ever.
That's
that
facts
ever
though.
Seen.
That's
And
facts.
never before have I fallen in love with a song so quickly.
Facts though.
It was
I
literally
listened
like
to
the
this
second
song
episode where I
on
heard,
repeat
like,
so much.
Probably what, 2 minutes of this song, and
Like
I was
before-
already in love with it. I was addicted to it.
Before I actually found out, and I'm so sorry, this is just gonna sound so weird if like I'm talking and I'm talking at the same time. The thing is that like when I first discovered this song, or like as the anime opening, I would literally go back and replay the first minute of the anime opening just so I could listen to this before one day I decided to actually read on the screen that it said Stray Kids and then Shazam it and be like, what's the name of the song, and actually figure it out and just listen to it that way, like through Spotify instead. But y'all, any further ado, let's just get straight back into it. I'm just going to try and not pause.
I wondered whether or not there was a full
just gonna
version,
shut up.
and then lo and behold, I come on here, type into YouTube like Tower of God OP, and I find out that this song is made not only by Koreans,
Uh-huh.
and so by, you know, Stray Kids, the group, but
Uh-huh.
they also sing in Japanese. They have so many other songs in Japanese, and I'm shocked. I'm literally freaking shocked. So
Yo,
I have been.
why is my
trying to
intro so
restrain
long?
myself from watching this until I finish the anime, and I just finished the first season of it.
Come on.
Which was sick. So if you haven't seen it already, go over and check it out. But I'm super
Oh.
psyched to see how this
Bro,
ends
the
up
thing is
today.
as well,
So, without further ado,
I was
let's
so
get
like
into it and
unconfident at this
sit
stage
back
as
and
well.
enjoy the video.
I didn't really know like
Alright, let's
how
go
to
in 3, 2,
act
1, go.
in front of the camera.
Oh,
What a bop, let's go.
visuals looking
Dun, dun,
crazy
dun.
already.
Fuck yes they are.
How many
You had
members
no
are
idea
there?
how these boys would take over
7?
your life. Get a Binny! Hey, hey!
Yes. No. 8.
Ugh!
Oh man, their dancing already is so good.
Dude, Binny, yeah, no, you quite. Yeah, get a Hyunjin! Woo!
Hey, get it. Who
Dude,
is he?
the way I was in love
Who is he?
with Seungmin's voice.
He has the best voice
Facts.
that I've ever heard.
Facts. What an MV though.
Ooh, love that hair.
Oh man,
Let's go.
the Aussie line assaulting me. No, turn him back.
Dude, his eyelashes are popping.
Yup, they always
my
do
God.
be.
Alright, already, I love this.
Yup.
Already, I freaking love this. Their dancing
This man
is
has
great
taste.
so far.
This
But,
man
like,
has
that
taste.
pre-chorus, I love that pre-chorus.
Yeah,
Like, that is what
I still
literally
stand by that.
gave me
Seungmin's pre-chorus
all of
is
the song.
absolutely
And
beautiful.
On the anime opening, it's like
Yep.
the first 10 seconds of
Yep.
the opening. It's
Yep.
just, oh, it's such a good song.
Yep.
And I'm so glad that they have a music video like this to back it up. Let's go.
Whew.
Get it.
Oh, choreo. Ton, I swear to God, bro.
Hell yeah.
Like, watching this, now knowing so much more about
So
them,
coordinated.
it's so different. Oh, what a shot. Yeah, boy. You know it. Oh. Get a honey. Bro.
Shit, man.
Woo.
Ooh, that's sick.
The way that I was like, I think I said that they all seem like they can rap.
Pre-chorus.
I was not wrong. Dino. Wow. Kono omoi yo. I mean, I'm still vibing. Never let you go, never let you go. Sana hikari. No, turn it back, go up. Look at this choreo, y'all.
I love that bit of the dance.
Yep,
The drama in this is so real. They're really good at acting too.
facts. I can tell I'm so awkward. I'm like conscious of bopping my head. I'm like, oh, do I look stupid?
A lot of them sound
Stop
like
pausing.
rap
Oh my god.
too. Like,
They can.
I actually want to I want you guys to let me know what are their names. So
We
what are
know.
the names of these members?
We know,
Especially the
come
guy
on.
that I pointed out on the screen and the guy with the blonde hair.
We
But
know, come
A
on.
lot of them seem like they can rap as well as sing, which is awesome. Like
Mm.
that is such a good skill to have.
What was the point?
Rapper?
We can save it until the end.
Another rapper?
Rapper, sure. I mean, Hyunjin, yes, of course. All of them are. But I mean, my mans, if we talking about official positions, you haven't met Dance Raja yet.
Sick shot.
Oh. Hey,
Floor,
the kick.
their floor work is amazing.
The kick.
Hey.
Ooh. Yo, what a bop. Never let you go, never let you go. Hey. Dude,
Oh man.
this was the time when I thought
Okay.
that
Let me
Binny
tell you guys something.
was a main dancer.
First off,
And
that
the
is
Mino
an
was a
awesome
rapper.
Music video. That was sick. That was dope. That was everything I was hoping for and more. It fits the song.
I mean, I got
perfectly
some
well.
pretty good
Their
opinions.
dancing was super on point. Their outfits also super on point.
Yep.
But on top of that, like I just love that song so damn much.
Yeah, it still
like,
lives rent free in my head.
3 minutes 10 seconds the full version, but I wish that it would just loop on forever.
Dude, what do I have to say for a whole
like,
nother 2 minutes?
That's how obsessed with this song I am. Like, I was actually looking the other day. It was about 2 days ago or so, and I was looking and seeing whether or not there were any 10-hour loops made of it yet. And so far, I've just been able to find the 1 hour loop, but I had it on for like a solid 45 minutes, and I'm still not sick of it.
The one thing that I have to say is that, like, you know, I feel like when I first started out, this was probably one of my better reactions that I did. Like, I didn't look, or at least I didn't say stuff like too quickly, or I didn't like, you know, really trip over my words too much. But the thing that gets me the most about watching this back now, because it has been like, I probably have not watched this for like 5 months. I remember when I first used to like drop videos, sometimes I would revisit them like very, very early on just to like kind of see how they were going. I didn't use like YouTube analytics or anything like that, but I would try and respond to like as many comments as I possibly could. And I still try and do that now, but you know, just not necessarily on like super, super older videos because I don't get notifications for them. Anyway, the point is that the last time I saw this, I was like, yeah, this is pretty good. Like, yeah, I'm pretty much exactly the same. But the thing is like, I feel like I've really come into myself, if you know what I mean, like in terms of how I have like become so much more comfortable with who I am and like how I want to display whatever it is that I feel. Like, you know, here in this reaction, in this video, I think that I definitely remember feeling very like, oh, like I'm making a video on YouTube for all of these people and they're going to be watching me, and you know, what if someone has something negative to say about me and all of this type of stuff. So let's just keep it chill. Like, let's just keep it real chill. Let's just relax, because my partner, she can vouch for the fact that like I used to like scream this at the top of my lungs even though I didn't know the lyrics. When the opening would come on, I'd like fucking make a big scene out of it, and then here I'm like, yeah, I like this. Yeah, this is really good. But now like I just do exactly the same shit that I normally do. Like I fucking like, you know, go fucking crazy and do my dances and shit, and my family watch my YouTube videos sometimes and they're like, yep, you're a crackhead, that's great. But you know, it's just really interesting to see how I've just kind of like subconsciously transitioned away from, you know, this type of mindset and this mentality when I first started. Really cool.
So, man, props to Stray Kids. This is such a good song, such a good music video. And I mean, on top of that, thing, I've never heard of them before, but
I can say safely.
So obviously, I've heard that they're Korean.
Yeah, okay, we get it.
I think they're signed to JYP, as far as I'm aware.
Yeah, you're right.
But then on top of that, like, if this is the Japanese version, I wonder whether or not there's a Korean version.
You know there is.
In which I would be extremely interested to listen to.
You know there is, and you know it's just as good.
They speak Japanese extremely well.
Facts, like, though. Multi-talented kings.
That's ridiculously well. Like, I'm shocked. Because when I found out that they were Korean, I thought they were Japanese for sure.
Yo,
like,
I swear to God,
they were Japanese
one of the things that gets me about this video, listening to myself talk, I fucking hate it so much.
Japanese, or they've like had to learn how to sing in Japanese just for this song. Whichever of those options it is, like,
oh, I'm going mad.
To them, man. That's amazing. I'm so keen to see more Stray Kids. So let me know what you guys.
This was like really the beginning though. Like,
I did see on YouTube,
that's probably the craziest thing. Is that, you know, I've been on such a journey with them.
If you enjoyed this reaction, please make
such a journey with you guys.
Comment what you want to see and what you did or didn't like about the reaction, and then please make sure to subscribe.
Look at here we are now.
Thank you guys so much for tuning in with me today.
Damn, man.
I guess as well, just for sticking around. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care.
Did I just wink? What? Why am I
much for tuning in with me today, and I guess as well just for sticking around. I really appreciate it. So yeah, I will catch you guys in the next video, and until then, take care.
Why? I mean, look, the outro wasn't as bad. Honestly, this outro is so much cleaner than my than my current one is now. Like, my current one now is a fucking mess. Alright, y'all, so that is it for today's video. I know that this was way different. This is pretty much just a fucking mess, this entire reaction to a reaction. The concept of it is a mess. The video itself is a mess. Execution is poor. I am incredibly sorry, but I just want to say thank you so damn much to every single one of you guys who have tuned into today's video. It has been actually quite fun, even though it was kind of cringe. It was very very awesome to see just how much I love Stray Kids and how much I still appreciate them, and like the way that my Stay heart has grown, and I have grown from being like a fetus Stay to a baby Stay to a fully fledged Stay to I was going to say like a borderline sussing, but I am totally not. But it is just one of those things where I just absolutely adore Stray Kids. I cannot like begin to describe how much I absolutely love their music and how meaningful it is and how much their music impacts me on like an emotional level and really, really brings up my day. You know, like it's honestly just at the point now where I feel like there is absolutely nothing that Stray Kids could ever do wrong. There is no way that they could make a bad song. They can't do a bad performance. They can't do anything bad. It's just not in their vocabulary, and it's absolutely fucking impossible. And this video was a really awesome way to just kind of like look back at the humble beginnings, if you will, and see pretty much where the channel has come from, but also, you know, how my love for Stray Kids has grown as well. It's been a really cool lesson, at least in terms of that, and looking back on things, and you know, obviously gaining some perspective. So it's been freaking awesome. But once again, similar to what I said earlier, like I just want to say thank you so damn much to every single one of you guys who are subscribed to me. It is absolutely incredible. I never ever thought that I would have a community of people that were like-minded individuals that had a similar taste in music to me over here on this channel, let alone a group of people such as yourselves that I can call my very good dear friends. And just the fact that I have got that really kind of chokes me up sometimes when I think about it, just because, you know, it's incredible and not a lot of people have that. And I hope that eventually people who don't have that can find our community, our family, and, you know, become part of it. But, you know, until then, I really just hope that, you know, we can continue having fun with each other for many years to come. And, you know, I hope that, you know, we can obviously find new groups together and continue obsessing over Stray Kids and screaming about how much we love them so damn much, y'all. So thank you so much once again. I love and appreciate every single one of you. And until next time, take care of yourselves out there, stay safe, but most of all, make sure that you guys are staying happy. And until then, take care, and I'll see you in the next one. Cheers.